What's up, YouTube? Quick video. I know people keep asking me about, what I eat and everything and how my regimen is. And on some real stuff, man, I know it sounds crazy, but I'm transitioning into just completely liquid diet, just complete liquids. And I know I'm getting to a point where I probably won't eat anymore. I mean, the only reason I eat now is just out of social reasons, especially with my mom. I go home or something like that, but I know I'm going to get to the point where my will won't even let me give in to that. So, that's where I'm at right now. I know a lot of people, they don't condone the breatharian thing. They probably just not calibrated or ready for it yet, or they haven't seen the benefits of, using alternative forms of energy, less dense forms of energy, and lowering the density of their body. But it's whatever. I know people won't understand. So many people won't understand, like, with so many things throughout this life. I'm not expecting people to understand. Just know that's what's going on inside of me, at least. That's all I'm saying to y'all. When people ask me what I'm eating, I'm not trying to tell people or suggest things to people because people might do it wrong, or I'm not there. I'm not there. If I was densely there, I can maybe help you a little bit, but I can't suggest anything to you because it's going to be somebody trying to get me in trouble somewhere along the line. But as far as me personally, I'm trying to get solid foods completely out of my diet, and eventually all dense forms of light or food, whatever you want to call it. And there's another thing too. I had that last video about things that manifest, scrapes and cuts and things like that. When the body regenerates, it's pulling those things that it lost from the universe. The carbon or what have you that has been lost from the cutting or whatever was done to you, it's pulling those things back from the universe. So you have people that have been fragmented, like myself. I've been fragmented in a past life or time, and now it's basically at a point now where I'm just, it started at the small, low level of density, and then I manifested into this whole vehicle, or what you call a human body. So it started at a low level, and now every day just gradually just pulling the energy that was once mine back to me. Like if I cut myself in the heels, I'm just pulling all what I lost back, just pulling it all back. So like, that's really, when it comes to the breatharian lifestyle, it's going to be a more introverted life than an extroverted life. Like I know a lot of people might not be ready for that, but when it comes to will and consciousness, awareness, whatever, that's where all things begin. That's the void state, the germination state, a thought. Every skyscraper started off with a thought. So if you want a car, you make it manifest. You can use the physical body as you will, however you will, but if you can, if you really get to that point where you're at a high energy and a low density, things will just manifest on, I don't want to say almost instantaneously, but rather quickly, way quicker than you may think. So all I really wanted to say is that, when it comes to making things manifest and living a breatharian lifestyle, it's not as difficult or foolish as someone may think, or as it may seem to some. But they push that life that we come to this life with necessity. There is no necessity. You are the creator. You are a creator. You have no necessity, unless of course you're at a deficit. Then you get it back. You can train your body to get it back. You can train your body to feed off of whatever you want to train it to. Train it to feed off of almonds. You can train it to feed off of whatever. But I'm just saying, like, when it comes to a breatharian lifestyle, it's going to be more introverted. You're going to be pulling things from the universe one way or another. If you feel as though you need something or covet something, you will it into existence. You already do. You're just doing it at a dense level, because people are so dense. So, they don't tap into the other faculties that they have. And, that's really all I wanted to say as far as the liquidarian or breatharian lifestyle and how I'm living. And, I know a lot of people are, going to look at that in different ways, but it's whatever. I could care less. And I still love you either way. And the consciousness level is rising. It's really at a point now where I don't have to say much. I know in due time this message will get out, whether I'm in this body or not, but the message will get out. And that's I just know it. Just like everybody that watches this knows it. And everybody that's looking for reasons to hate me and all that, love you, whatever. So I don't care, man. It really doesn't matter to me. I know that eventually we're all going to go back to that state of no necessity. We're on our way. That's what the first step is: global vegetarianism, veganism, liquiditarian, and it's just there's no stopping it. Or some things just have to die. Some things just have to transcend. Like if you're a fragment of a soul and you're just so hateful, and you feel as though that death is necessary, maybe it is necessary for you. Maybe you do have to die or transition, should say, to become complete again. So if you can follow me that far, I know you know way more than the average. If you can't follow me to this point, just go check my other videos, man, and work your way up, man. I love you either way.